It means we also don't necessarily need to start at 6 if we have the save feature.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on how much game we want to do.
None.
Wow.
Oh, I go first?
You already hate this game
when
that
did
much?
Bird start hating every video game?
I'm not sure,
That's
but
what
it
does to you.
happened a couple of weeks ago.
No.
I started working on them professionally, and it's like finding out how the sausage is buttered.
Overwatch just killed your soul, and now you hate every playthrough that we do. All right, Bird's first. It's Bird, Keith, Colonel Andrew.
Oh.
The Bird's
Okay.
playing as same.
Nah.
Nah.
Let's mix it up. I'll be the zombie fellow. Call
Brian.
him Bird's monster.
I like that a lot.
Damn it. Okay, Bee's monster. No.
What?
Okay, let's go.
Toxic.
That was
All
it.
right. Well, we're gonna call him Bird's monster every
Yeah.
time his name pops up.
Allá vamos.
Colonel?
I'm gonna go back to Blue. I don't remember her name. Vicky?
Vicky.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want she or they?
It's fine.
This is gonna be fun.
Andrew?
Yeah, same character. And
How do you
Amber.
pronounce MX?
It's Mix.
Is it just mix?
I suppose.
mix.
I suppose you could.
They instead of Mr. or Ms, they say mix, and I'm like, I wasn't ready for this one. I wasn't ready to
you
narrate
were
this.
once. There was one episode where you were.
Was I ready once? Did I anticipate
Mhm.
it once? Now it's
Yes.
time for low by beats to chill and or betray your friends to.
I didn't like
I'm
the,
gonna win
the
this
other
time,
one.
by the way.
Good
Or
luck.
you're
You
all
are.
losing with me.
Or you're
I
sabotaging the whole thing.
I will fucking veto blatant attempts to lose.
What if there's subtle attempts to lose?
I mean, that's not the words I said, so I guess.
All right then. Then we
If you
have
want
a
a
deal.
hidden agenda, make detailed arguments that trick people into picking the wrong options, then I guess that's your dick to be.
When you phrase it like that, never mind.
But if we're sitting there at like 2 money and you're like, I'm gonna click the lose money button that's labeled lose money, and then has a warning option dialog box like, are you sure you want to lose? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hit yes. Then I'm
Does
gonna be
it
like,
actually?
no. I'm
No.
saying how incredibly obvious it could be that you're trying to lose. And it's like, all right, well, fuck, we have 3 other players. Hello. I read that as Bird's mom. Immediately misread. God damn it.
Nice.
Regular gas station. Rodeo.
All right. Did we want to do the goody two shoes soul time? Because we can.
We can.
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
can shoot for being the most moral, upstanding bros of them all.
Let's do it.
Or we can fall ass backwards into a different stat on accident and be like, actually this one.
Which is what we did last time.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if they called it
Yes.
gas station?
Perfect.
Feel it.
Comedy is all about gas stations are overpriced, full of pollutants, and their dirty bathrooms seem to invent new diseases every day. Timing. But there's a necessary evil if you want to make your car move. Welcome to the road trip life. So what do you do? You can use the restroom, go to the shop, or
we'll
fill
pee
the car's
away our
trunk.
evil.
Pee no evil. You're sitting in your stall, getting all your farts out, when there's a knock coming from the stall to your left. I don't like
Ah!
it. No. Oh.
Hi, I hate to bother you, but I need some toilet paper. I wouldn't normally do this, but it's a funny story.
Is the funny story that you ran out of toilet paper?
Hey, good guess. So, can I have some?
You give him a wad of toilet paper and he leaves you alone for about 30 seconds.
Hey, buddy, so funny story. I went to light a cigarette and dropped my lighter in the toilet. Could I bum a light?
You pass him a lighter and hope that that'll be the end of it. It isn't.
Hey there, old buddy, old pal. Still there, huh? Must be a big shit.
No!
So,
Wow, you're having a big
Can I-
shit. I can tell.
can I borrow an umbrella? It's a funny story. I think it's gonna rain later today, but I left my umbrella at home. Oh, and hey, do you think you could help me solve my crossword puzzle?
These are not the kind of favors you usually ask through a hole in a bathroom stall.
Funny story.
Preferring them.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you were a master of bathroom stall holes. Jeez.
Funny story. I've been a crossword champ since I was 12. It's kind of my thing.
I've cheated
think
the
there's other
entire
things.
time.
I think there's other with butt things. I think there's other things that are his thing right now. My strategy is doing them in public restrooms and asking whoever's in the stall next to me to help with the solutions. Genius, right?
That's pretty good. I mean, you're just doing like aggregated knowledge, right? So yeah, it's more likely you'll complete. You're more than likely complete it because you're getting a bunch of other people who probably know the answers. That's nice.
Anyway, I need an 11-letter word for navel. Any ideas, buddy?
You suggest belly button. He also asks if he got any other favors or funny stories for you before you get back to doing your business. Kind of getting hard to unclench.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. See, it's a funny story. I've been keeping a list on the back of my crossword just in case I needed anything else.
A hand passes you a crossword over the stall with a list of things on its back. Which of these can you give the stranger? A very fancy hat. Feedback on his 300-page toilet-themed screenplay. A free piggyback ride. What the fuck?
Well, all these are good things.
Yeah, that's why we're gaining soul.
The question is what we're losing.
Let's see. Yeah. Fancy hat is probably hype. Well, actually, no. Feedback is definitely losing hype, right?
Yeah, you probably lose hype for that. You probably lose money for
Piggyback
fancy.
ride has got to be stamina.
Yeah,
Fancy hat is money.
you throw your back out.
What does it fucking matter? They're all a 10. I don't know. Which one's the funniest one?
Well, wait, what?
Fa-
Sorry, what's the stat that we're focusing on? What is?
God damn it.
Soul, right?
God damn it.
What?
So chat realized that cum gutters is spelled with 11 letters. Oh wait, no it's not. You spelled cum wrong.
They spelled it wrong. What
How
the
dare
hell?
you?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Shame on you.
I was like, what?
Call
How did that
back,
even make any
but
sense?
wrong.
There's -3 to respect.
Yeah. You're banned. No.
Alright.
Every time chat's wrong, they get the axe.
God.
All right.
Speedrun ban on Keith's chat any percent.
Anyway, Bert.
We're gonna go with the fancy hat.
What? How'd you know I've always wanted a very fancy hat?
Because the list says verbatim, 1, a very fancy hat. Holes do this. We'll be super grateful.
This is so great. I've got my high school reunion coming this Saturday. I can't wait to roll up in my new fancy hat. I bet Kimberly's gonna be there. She was my prom date. No, she was my prom date, but she dumped me for the quarterback, and now they're married. The quarterback was so cool, nobody even knew his real name. We all just called him the quarterback. These days, he's Dr. Quarterback, according to Surgeon
What?
Monthly
Dollar.
with a $. The premier magazine showcasing millionaire surgeons with moonlight as male models. But hey, Dr. Quarterback doesn't have a fancy hat, I bet, so I win. Kimberly will be so fucking jealous.
Sure. You lose 2 money buying this bizarre stranger a hat, but at least you gain 2 soul for helping out.
Did you ever see a cat drive?
I'm a driving cat, is the joke again. Oh. It's a whole,
Okay.
got a whole lot of heart. Used car dealership, miles of smiles.
What's that loss?
Just It's just
That's
quickly get rid of all the
stamina?
money.
Mind, maybe.
Yeah, that I think the right one
Oh.
is stamina because tired.
Yeah, it's stamina.
I think the other yeah. 'Cause I think the sandwich face is red too. What the fuck? I do want to know what happens at the hole.
You could see Coach. He's always in the credit
it's
sequence
pies.
throwing pies into the hole. So
What the fuck? I'm so concerned what that even means.
he's feeding the hole.
Wizard,
did it.
the magic.
It doesn't work if you just say the last line.
Yeah, it is. It works.
A hole in a desert. Man, they'll turn anything into a tourist trap, huh? Get it? Literally, because you just fall in the hole.
My greatest concoction.
Oh. Whoa.
What?
He's
Oh, you don't go down the hole.
he's doing some nightmare
He's a
up
magic
there.
hat. Wait, no, is that the magic sand stuff where it like looks really cool in layers after
Ooh.
you've poured a certain amount in? Because that would be cool. I would like a hole in the ground you can cut open and see different layers of color.
I think it's just Juan doing what he did last game because he was the bartender. He did all the mixed drinks last game, which was like that game's special mechanic, is they'd like fuck around with your stats and do, frankly, a lot of like run ruining things.
They were awful.
They were a nightmare.
I did not.
You're still trying to unlock the
I did not
ability
use this
to
mechanic.
pick them manually and become super powerful instead of being victims of
No,
them
we
all the
unlocked
time.
it.
Maybe.
Did we not
or-
unlock it? I
I
think
don't
we
think
did,
we've ever
yeah.
gotten to use it before. Some say
think
the
we
hole
need-
is bottomless, but that can't really be true, can it? But since you're here, what do you want to do? Admire the hole. Forfeit material goods. Pull a prank. That probably loses soul. I would just guess that at random. I don't know why I got that feeling. I'm so alarmed by this specific framing.
Admire the hole
Why does admiring the hole give you money?
because you're I don't know. Maybe the hole pays you for
question.
the looks.
See, so it's impossible. I think it's impossible for me to gain soul, so I'm already in trouble on the competition.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
not
throw all of our
necessarily.
stuff into the hole. Wait, no, that'll lose money even more. Let's admire the hole. You'll pick up guided audio tours from the gift shop and enjoy a tour of the hole together. Oh, tour the hole, admire the hole.
Polly, listen.
Polly, the nice British man on this tape says the first hole was dug over 1 million years ago.
Wow.
I didn't know we even had that many years ago.
Man, check out this hall. This is a nice hall. Heh. I thought staring into a bottomless pit of darkness would be existential and weird, but it's actually pretty chill.
After the tour, you drop off your audio tours at the gate. With a nice elderly couple who runs this place.
Thanks for the cool hole, guys. It's been real.
They start to wave goodbye, then the old man bursts into tears.
Oh, sorry, was it something we said? It's been unreal. Is that better?
Ugh.
No, don't worry. You kids were great. The other old man sighs. We wish we could find more visitors like you to keep us from going bankrupt. We bought this hole 40 years ago from a handsome entrepreneur who promised to make us rich and famous overnight.
You bought a hole in a desert from a guy? Did he even dig it? I'm pretty sure some guy just scammed you into giving him money for a hole.
Sure, but at first, our investment paid off. The bottomless hole was once what you kids might call the new Coachella.
There's a new Coachella?
Kids,
There was. I don't
kids
know
these
what
days would be
Coachella
like,
is.
there's a Coachella?
What is a
But now-
Coachella? I don't know.
Exactly, it's a
I
music
mean,
festival.
that's the right response.
Yeah,
Is it like clothing?
it's a music festival.
No, it's a
Oh.
We just went to one last game.
Yeah, God,
But it wasn't called Coachella.
wasn't it?
No, it was
But
called.
now
I don't
Coachella
remember.
is the new Coachella, and none of the young folk come to see the hole anymore. Like the
Hey,
preamble,
look,
it's
a
like
week-
the
wait a
preamble
second.
to the lottery.
Look, we can help you get more customers, I guess, but you gotta promise to invest your money better from now on.
Sounds like a plan. Time to put on your business consultancy pants and help the old couple rebrand the whole to make it popular again. Oh, the poses. Market
Dude,
the whole
I
to
love
basic
that pose.
crass dude bros who brag about having been in every hole. Market,
Yes, do it.
come take your claim, the hole, and there's just a fist going down it.
Wow.
That's
Market the hole as the
best.
perfect starting point for very bad golfers. Suck at golf getting you down? Come down to the hole. You'll never miss your shot again.
That's true.
I can just feel it.
I mean, it's.
I can just feel that this is going to summon Monty. Morty? Was his name Morty or Monty? Fuck.
We're gonna lose soul
Morty.
because of it, aren't we?
I think it was Monty. Because if it was Morty, I probably would have given him the Morty voice. You talking about the coach?
No,
I don't
the horny. Oh, you don't know him yet.
No, he hasn't
No,
met
I
that
don't know
guy.
anybody.
Maybe you'll meet him
I don't
now.
know Nobody.
Oh fuck, that's
See,
soul.
I told you.
Why is that immoral?
Wow.
Good job. Wow.
I appreciate not accomplishing anything.
Well,
I told you.
why was that immoral?
100%.
Because it was
told you.
dude bros.
You're gonna find out.
Dude
it was
bros
the
can
least
be
moral.
fine.
Well,
They don't have to be
Nuance is
bad people.
overrated.
They're just stupid.
Those are himbos. That's different.
Damn it! I've been tricked by the temptation of a potential Morty or Monty. I forgot his name.
well, at least hopefully it pays off. Let's find out.
Ugh, that's a cheap shot, Keith. But sadly, I think it'll probably work, even if it costs us 2 sol.
This is good news, Bert. It means I'm gonna lose this time. Well,
Oh,
they
that's
say
great. Oh, thank you for doing that.
they
Unless we
say
don't go with
sex
soul.
sells. Looks like sexism sells too. That. How did you know? You can't just assume that they're even talking about women.
Yes, everybody
Yes, you
has
can.
the whole.
What do you mean? Why would you summon dude bros to come look at a hole that they need to get into?
They
I
can
don't
be
think,
gay
like,
dude bros.
Especially because the
Then
couple.
they wouldn't be dude bros.
That's
Talking
that
about-
is incorrect.
They would just be they would just be bros.
And especially
What does
because the
that
couple that we're
mean?
talking
Does
to
two
is-
dudes
Gay
cancel each
bros
other
and
out?
dude bros are very different.
So yes, you can if you have two bros, two ways
No, I'm
to
with
say
Keith.
hi to your bro in
I'm with
one
Keith.
sentence, it negates out.
The
and
dude
makes you
and the
awful.
bro both
But-
cancel each other out, and you just get.
Yes.
Annihilation.
You just get
Annihilation.
man. You just get regular man. And regular
Like
man's
matter
boring.
and antimatter.
But if you get a bro's the best option.
I'm not accepting
Like,
gay
who doesn't
dude
wanna
bro
be a bro?
erasure. This is crimes.
No, I think I Keith has the
did
right
it.
of it. Keith has the right
I'm
of it.
saying that they're bros. They're not dude bros.
It's
Soon,
dudes and bros.
Dudes and bros and whole fraternities flock in from all over to claim their right to being in every hole. I'm just saying every hole
oh, good job.
can't be straight.
They're different.
Wow, that worked quick. I guess bros really like digging holes.
It's not that. These guys just can't stand having their fragile masculinity shaken by being the butt of the joke. They have to be able to say they've been in every hall. It's dumb.
Hey,
Oh.
Scott. Good to see our little cousin here. Now we've all been in every hole. Bros, you have to admire the big hole too? Are you here to admire the big hole too? Want to bury some bones in it? Damn, little Scotty wants to bone the hole. You're wild, bro. Let's do it. Just a bunch of men alone in the hot desert wanting to bone a hole. Nothing gay here. Hooray! I'm being included.
I rest my case.
On the edge of the hole. Oh no. Well, you're not
And then
proud,
it
but
falls
at least
down into the hole. Wow.
at least your plan worked. The hole owners pay you plus
Hey,
2 money for your
guys.
consultancy.
That's where we started.
Well, the important thing is that we're having fun, right?
Yes, we're playing a video game.
Well, you are
Not
playing a
winning a
game first.
video game, though.
You're
Which means it's
winning.
not fun.
You're winning compared to me at a video game, so it's at least that fun.
Assuming
Bro,
that we
are
go
you
with
even
Soul, we could just end up going with money for this victory.
I guess
'cause
it
we just
depends
get
on Colonel.
fucking
Well-
dumped on it. Colonel, which
find
one of
out.
us do you like more?
Can't
Well,
believe
you
it
said you
was
were
a-
going to win. Bird, you said
can't
you were
believe it
going to
was a
win. So what
perfect
did you gain us?
reversal.
Huh?
What was your play?
He was
Bird?
going for Soul.
Or have you not?
I was going for Soul.
Did you get Soul? That's my question.
He got 2 points
I
of
did
Soul.
get Soul.
And lost 2 points
Yeah,
of
okay,
money.
let's go for Soul then, because Bird is going to win.
Business Summit. Join capitalist's finest, or at least the
We
most
lose.
convincible to work in a building in modern year. Con.
lose that.
Nerds unite.
Let's go with that. That's where Soul is.
How?
I don't. You can't save the souls at a nerd
yes,
convention.
cosplay in the
That's just not how
streets.
that works.
We'll play in the shits.
Because
What?
I don't.
Gonna LARP in the hole.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Oh, it's Naruto.
The quote was cosplay in the sheets, roleplay in shit. Cosplay in the streets, roleplay in the sheets.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Like the
I
drama
get it, I
kid
get it now.
stereotype. Yay, a con.
What's that? What? Wait, wait, what?
I'll tell you when you come gutters. Yay, a con. It's the perfect place for your authentic, nerdy self without fear of judgment. To be your, I think I skipped part of those words. There are cosplayers, merch vendors, panels, gaming tournaments, overpriced food. So much to do, so little time. What activity do you want to try out? Attend a fandom meeting. Kill. No, and walk the floor. Join a gaming tournament.
Gamers.
I'm gonna walk the floor because that is the goodest
Is
thing
that-
you can do at a con.
Bro, is that a Garfield and Naruto heart ornament?
Yeah, that is a Garfield and Naruto like shipping necklace.
I love it.
It's a nightmare. You said walk the floor?
I bet.
Yes.
That's my least favorite part.
No, really?
But they're
No.
they
Wow,
don't you
that was-
get it? They both have. They're both orange cats, right?
Look at that
Or I
unicorn.
guess technically,
Are they?
technically the fox spirit is. Well, Naruto's got an orange fox in him, but it's the same difference, really. It's all the same animal.
Wow, that
Biologically.
Pikachu's pogging. You start walking
Mhm.
around the main
Is he?
floor. The dozens of booths and cosplayers and loud J-pop are a bit overwhelming until you see a friendly face.
Do you like my cosplay?
Hey guys, what a
Oh,
pleasant
God.
surprise to see you three at the con. Do you like my cosplay?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm living for it, Zoe. Metaphorically, of course. Want to walk the floor with us? You know more about this scene than we do.
Good idea. The merch floor can be a bit intimidating and labyrinthine for new customers. No, for newcomers. That's what it is. Just stick with me and we'll make it through.
Zoe leads you like a safari guide through the con jungle, pointing out interesting sights along the way.
If you look to your left, you'll see a little boy cosplaying Ashton Kenneth from the Pokemon's anime, accompanied by a father who looks desperate to go home. Behind them is a fully grown man who's also cosplaying Ashton Kenneth, here with his teenage daughter who looks desperate to go home.
Oh, is that a ball pit? I love balls, mostly in sports, but also in general. Let's check it out.
No, don't go in
do
there.
you?
You'll get hurt.
Pass.
No, Scott, we do not talk about the con's sad ball pit. It's a relic to remind us of the dark ages of cons.
That happened once. You guys need to let it go. There's been
It's
such
the-
worse things at cons.
It's
Like a
the
foam
pee, isn't
pit.
it? It's the pee in the ball pit.
Well,
No, it's
Yeah,
the Tumblr thing.
Yeah, they're thinking of the
I mean-
DashCon, the Tumblr
yeah,
Dashcon.
ball
Yeah, they're-
pit, but then
yeah,
you
they're
have
just
the,
talking about DashCon.
Then
Like,
you have the horrible foam pit where people are
Yeah.
permanently injuring themselves.
Yes.
well, you don't
I'm
want to
breaking
do
your
that because I'm sure Twitch wouldn't like you to talk about that.
Oh, right. We can't say the word foam on Twitch anymore because they'll cancel
The
us.
canceled
They
foam.
canceled. Yeah, the canceled phone.
What's that?
I
What's
get
that
some
one
foam
line
emotes in the
for?
chat.
Is it to get an autograph from a famous person? A huge panel, maybe?
Meh.
Yes, I was gonna say it's probably the bathrooms. That's the line for the bathrooms, actually. If you really need to go, you can always pee in the ball pit. See, I told you it was pee in the ball pit.
Yeah, get your super sparkle magica girl inflation art here, teehee.
Cries a vendor in
Okay.
Artist Alley.
We've got BOGO deals on pumpkin fucking art, ooh woo.
Hey,
What?
shouts the
What?
security
Sorry, what?
guard.
What are you doing to pumpkins? What?
You
do I
fucked
need to
them
call the police?
in art
You
that is Halloween
you
themed.
fuck 'em.
No.
Sometimes there's a hole, and sometimes there's other things. And BOGO stands for buy one get one. So wow, what a steal! Like the pumpkins.
Oh, I didn't know that's what it's
shouts the
for.
security guard. You've already exceeded the con's nyah limit, missy. One more cat noise, ooh, or glomp out of you, and you're kicked out. That's imagine.
Oh man, people are already exceeding their nya limits? The con must be almost over.
We probably have time to see at least one more thing. Colonel, what do you want to check out? Make it count.
The dragon heat is back again.
Abs?
Abs.
It's a whole
out of
series.
a lot of passion. Abs.
Absolute
Abs-
passion.
Absolute passion. That's so hard to read.
It is very hard to read.
The stand full of very saucy
It's not really
dragon
well
heat
written.
zines. A smart investment? Who knows? A horny one? Nonetheless. Free hugs. It's not much, but they're free.
I'll do
Are
that.
they?
It's a good
That
time.
is where
No,
soul-
not in healthcare.
That is the whole, that's where the soul resides, is in the free hugs. Let's go.
The danger of hugging the hug man.
So there's
You're going for the hugs.
Yeah, of course.
do it.
At a con?
It was nice
not?
knowing you.
Oh, that's nice. I love hugs, and free stuff is cool. Let's go.
Scott? No!
No, you don't want to get involved with those hug dealers. It's actually a really sinister organization. I can't believe they're even allowed here.
Polly's right. Hugs, like anything else, are fine in moderation. But after that first free hug, you get hooked, and they start charging you for every subsequent hug you crave.
Oh.
They vampirize your need for affection to financially screw you over. There are entire criminal networks that deal in hugs, and we should actually take them down.
After the con ends, you and your friends sneakily follow the hug dealers back to their headquarters, but you're caught and brought up to their leader.
I should have known you were behind this. Huge Hugh. The mobster pug.
That's a string of words.
That
I
is
want to
that
see
is
huge Hugh.
Hugh barks.
You really thought I'd come? You can't spell thugs without hugs, and I've got tons of both.
Oh, huge Hugh's thugs come out. The thug hugs. They're werebears with arms perfect for bear hugging.
Ready for us to squeeze the life out of you? The first one's free.
Ugh, Hugh. You didn't think we were dumb enough to come alone either, did you?
Wait, we didn't come alone?
I've just sent our location to the personal space force. All they needed was your location so they could come here to take you down.
The PSF arrives and puts huge Hugh's hugging arms in handcuffs. You've dismantled his hug cartel.
Fuck yeah! And you know what, Scott? I know someone who deals free hugs with no dirty strings attached. Your friends.
You all take turns hugging each other. You lose 2 height because free hugs are a bit lame, but you gain 2 mind because hugging is proven to reduce stress. Aw.
I thought it was soul.
very tenuously justified.
Extremely
The stat.
tenuously justified. They wrote the story
Yes.
first, and they were like, remember to hug your friends. Imagine.
I disagree with the stats, though. I think it was plus
That's what
2
I'm
soul
saying.
because, yeah. I was
Hug
right,
is-
but I was wrong.
Hug is good for mind. Mitchell. Just Mitchell.
Can I see what the options are?
Factory. Workers assemble. Movie set. Now 30% more CGI.
I guess we're doing mine.
If you want to.
That's not mine, that's soul.
So,
Oh,
so are we doing mind? Okay.
Your call.
It's at
If we're
12.
doing mind, I guess we can do. Sure, factory. There's two chances.
That is true that we lost hype for busting a drug cartel.
Yeah, I'm really surprised we lost hype there. I thought we were gonna gain soul.
The wind on my face makes me feel so alive.
Dude, rude.
Factories are ruled by long hours, hard physical labor, and the crushing weight of capitalism on everyone's shoulders.
Work, work.
It's obviously the perfect place for you to have fun and cause a little chaos. There are rows upon rows of conveyor belts staffed by workers assembling something. How do you participate? Test a product. Seize the means of production. Work a machine. Ambiguous
work a
machine. You approach the
You're not gonna
foreman and
seize-
ask if you and your friends could work at the factory for a day. For just one day? He asks. I mean, it's not really how employment contracts work.
How do they work then?
They work, well, I don't know. Now that I think about it, half our employees are in draconian contracts with nonsensical clauses, and half have no contract at all. You know what? Fuck it. Some of my guys called in today. You can fill in for them.
Cool. Is there any sort of training we need to do to operate the equipment properly?
Nah, it'll just be screw 3B into panel A for 8 to 12 hours. It isn't hard.
Got it. So what's your company's position on office romances? What's the policy on sharing company-related memes? Is there a group chat for all the employees? Are there any rules on using lewd emojis?
What?
There's lewd emojis?
We don't have policies for any of that stuff. Our employees almost never talk to each other. I could probably only name like 3 of the 300 guys on the floor.
Sorry. Good to know. What's your brand philosophy?
Brand philosophy. Does screw 3B into panel A for 8 to 12 hours, does this count as a philosophy? Works for you. You sidled up to screwing screw 3B into a panel A for 8 to 12 hours. What could be more fun? Get ready for that hype loss. After about 15 minutes, you realize that anything would be more fun than doing this. Luckily, since there's no
Yay.
contract at work here, it's up to you to decide how hard to work today. So, how much are you committing to this torture? Oh. Oof. What if you just bribe the dude next to you to assemble both screws 3B and 4B into panel A while you play solitaire? Which is still boring. Just work, damn it. No jokes here. We, the writers, always work for you to have fun. Today you work and we play. Work forever. Work until life looks like a panel A that just ought to be solved by assembling a screw 3B into it, where the screw 3B is work. This is your life now.
Yes.
How much do you hate yourself, Andrew?
Work forever.
Oh boy.
Reduce that hype, gain 3 of the
Yes.
other.
Yes. This is your dream. When other kids wanted to be astronauts or rock stars, you knew your calling was to screw 3B into panel A. You throw yourself, mind, body, and soul into the work. You are one with your screws and panels. They're your flesh and blood. They're your tether to this dreary world. They're life, love, and God incarnate.
Hey, bro.
Hey Andrew, that was the lunch bell. Wanna eat with us?
Who needs lunch? I'll happily lose 1 stamina. I'll sustain myself on the 1 magic of worshipping screw 3B.
Oh no, Scott, I think Andrew's obsessive addictive personality is making them lose their -1 mind over this.
Don't listen to her, Scott. This anti-screw 3B rhetoric is blasphemy of the highest order.
Yep, they've gone off the deep end.
I'll get the net.
Scott and Polly net you like a fish and carry you kicking and screaming back to the car. You lose -1 height for being separated from your precious screws, but at least you earned +1 money for working so hard. And the company's so grateful that you worked so hard that they give you a bonus, +1 soul. Fuck yeah.
What?
Who said capitalism was soulless?
Not I.
They just wanted to complete
So,
the
I
loop
just
of
want
making
you- I
every
want you
single
all to
stat
know
go
that-
up or down, up or down, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yes.
I just wanted to let you know that I just gave you guys 4 options now.
They're all
One of
tied.
those you like the best.
There's a four-way tie. You said newsstand?
Why?
No, noodle.
Noodles
Noodle
stand.
store.
Noodles.
I need my 14 hours of sleep.
All right.
That's also an info board, not a newsstand.
I was trying to interpret the words what you said.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna listen to a breakfast hater.
I love. How dare you? We should probably let Colonel date this time at the Polly Scott stand, I guess.
If I never dated at the Polly Scott stand?
I think first
No.
time was Andrew and second time was me, right? I think.
I think so, yes.
I'm gonna,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna go
I
down- I'm
dated.
gonna go
I
down
dated
here.
Polly.
Let's get recharged.
I'll go to the car. No, I won't. I will go to the Polly Scott stand, please. Thank you.
I almost pressed A. That fucking Pokemon noise. I love it.
It's such a great reference to the missing note.
I'm going to the car.
I can hardly wait to see what you do.
Copy of Spies.
Welcome to Noodles Trash Buffet.
Hey, Birdsmon. I'm writing a special just for you.
Gotta say the whole thing.
It's Bird's
A
monster.
bird will haunt you.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Bird's Monster.
Thank you.
You can have everything on these shelves if you just trade me that pesky liver of yours. We've been over
Actually,
this
Bird
before.
was the scientist.
We've been over this, yes.
Yeah, we've done this one.
What if we did it again, though?
What? No.
Oh, I thought you guys were. When you said we've done this one, I thought you meant the dialogue.
Yes, I
Yeah,
did mean that. Yeah. But
Yeah.
said, what if we did it again?
Dragon Heat drama thingy. Postcard from your mom. Bird's momster. Gas canister. How to road trip. The book.
Okay, so none of these are going to yield soul on the other side. Postcard from your mom is probably losing soul if I trade
It
that
might
away,
be.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I probably want to trade.
Gas is
Probably the
magic.
gas canister. Because we have
Yeah,
a
that
lot
makes
of
sense.
that.
CEO action
Yeah.
figure with real business advice. The Enlightenment bulb. That's probably mine. Donation
Yeah.
to Noodles charity for impoverished noodles. That's probably
That's soul.
that's soul.
Yeah.
Haunted rear view mirror.
All right, we're donating to Noodles stand.
Or you're taking the donation box.
Soul up, magic
Aha.
down. Yeah, it was ambiguous a little bit. Where it could have been the opposite technically, because it sounds like you're taking it away.
Great
Okay,
choice.
Chet.
Thanks for stopping by.
Chat, you're fucking brilliant.
And remember, if I see you reselling any of my products online, I'm not afraid to go to jail. Back to jail.
Chat says, actually, Bird's monster was the scientist. I think you're thinking of Bird's monster's monster.
Except they said bids monsters monster.
No, it's fine. I'll give him credit for that because I really liked that. Unlike cum gutters.
You
Come
would
go,
not
pretty
believe how much Stephanie has kept that reference alive. It's a problem.
What is so like passionately interesting about cum gutters?
She just
Why?
she had never heard that before and was very amused. For me, it was old hat.
I've never heard it before either.
I've
Oh.
never-
Really?
yes.
Okay,
Is
and
this like a California thing?
at least Andrew's with me. I'm like, no one's heard of this before.
This is some
Yeah,
California
I mean,
thing.
I-
Fuck off with your original
I
nonsense.
can't be the only person this weird.
I'm gonna Google
No,
this.
I remember that prior to
You
Rick and
guess what
Morty.
you'll find.
Do it. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it actually, but I'm gonna
Oh, look what I
choose
found.
The
It's the gutters.
is it Rick and Morty?
Hope he googled it on his not streaming computer.
I
Oh,
googled it
yeah,
on my
good point.
phone.
Oh.
This phone's seen the worst things anyway.
I'm gonna pick Risky Traveler.
Risky traveler. Soul up,
I
hype.
don't know
front.
that hype.
Places to go.
Who do you want to talk to, Scott or Polly?
Scott.
Oh,
His love for
voice.
chasing cars or his interest in the night sky?
Chasing cars. I like that.
Oh, I love chasing cars, bro. Those cars are fast, but Scott can be faster. I mean, admittedly, I'm not faster than a car yet. But I'm sure that with enough practice, I'll get there.
I believe in you.
I've chased cars since forever. I used to do it all the time with my cousins. We had rules for it and everything.
Go on.
Such as?
Oh, I got it. The color of the car you chased would grant you a different score, for instance. It made sense, since everyone knows orange cars are very fast, while yellow ones, not so much.
Wait, isn't Scott colorblind?
Have you seen those? Most yellow cars tend to be very big and carry tons of little people. That slows them down.
That's a school bus. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it mostly means that dogs can't tell green and red apart.
What?
Yellow,
So
big.
wouldn't he not be able to? So wouldn't he not be able to know what orange looks like?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yellow, big.
Is it
filled with-
orange, red, and green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
it is
no,
not.
it's
It is
red
red
and
and
yellow.
yellow. Yes.
Yeah.
Red and green
yes,
is
that one.
Yellow, big.
I just said yes, assuming you would have said a correct thing. I trusted
That's
you.
what I did too.
I just trusted him to colors.
My pedantry doesn't trust anything. Yellow, big, filled with little people. Do you mean?
Chasing a car with a funny license plate could give you special bonus points too. We had such a great time chasing cars together. My cousins can be fun and nice when they forget to be not nice. We used to say that we should look into car companies to find a sponsor so we could turn car chasing into an official sport.
Sports.
Who would have thought I'd end up on a road trip in a car, no less?
Coincidence?
Life can be really strange that way, huh?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Totally.
One day, you're spending most of your life chasing cars. The next day, you're inside a car, chasing life.
Deep.
I guess this is what Coach calls growing up.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Chaotic energy. All things are gained from one. Moral plus is yes.
Yeah, negatives.
Yeah. That's an
Liam
interpretation.
or RV. Oh, that's a choice. The latency can be such a trip with that, because specifically whenever somebody else has a little chime in moment, Andrew will stop talking. But because of how latency plays, I hear someone make a little interjection, or myself, and then afterwards Andrew starts talking and gets one syllable
And
in
stops.
and then stops and pauses for a second.
I was
it's
getting
like,
that as well.
yeah, the way that it doesn't sync up at all is really funny sounding every time.
I guess I'll
Yes.
just not commentate.
No, we're doing a thing. It's just
I
a
was
funny. It's just
saying-
really amusing that the latency makes Andrew sound really. He sounds like he's like being
I'm
startled
the
by
person
nothing.
that speaks over people. I'm the one that screws it up, not Andrew. Or you,
Well,
Bert.
that's because you've got the Europe distance.
Yeah, I'll pick
Ah,
RV for bird,
You don't have to.
She's got a knife.
but I will, and that's what makes it a
Okay.
good deed, especially the part where I call it out.
Okay, fine.
Really-
you get credit
really-
for being a good person.
really taking,
I do that.
really taking the high road there.
Uh-huh.
I do that every time I rob a bank. I always remind them that I'm not robbing it, and they
Yeah.
tend to always give me my money.
That's reverse. What he's like, reverse psychology at gunpoint.
What, you ask for an amount that's within your bank account balance too, just to be extra nice?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to lie to them, you know.
I see.
Hmm. Did you
I
just
think
roll
I know
dice?
why you haven't gotten in trouble yet.
This is a hold up. I'm robbing my bank account. Who? All right. You invite RV to join your road trip.
Ravi Mishra, Slayer, and Adventurer.
She said
Wait,
Aravi.
she says it wrong.
Is that right
yeah,
or wrong?
it's supposed to be Aravi, right? We had a discussion about this.
I was so confused, so I researched the name and I was pretty sure it's RV, but she just said Aravi, and surely they would tell the voice actor, right? Now I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
Maybe.
She's robbing the bank, huh?
I'm gonna do RV because we've said it enough that way. So Arby joins the party.
So,
I
All right,
haven't said
bye.
it like that
turn order is this now.
because I'm taking Scott. It takes forever.
Destination. Look how much progress we made. If only
look
someone
at all
hadn't
that.
undone 2 of it. We'll never know who.
What?